Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. As you can see, Taurus, I've already shuffled the cards out. I am struggling, my friends too. I don't know, they're sometimes they're hot flashes, sometimes they're I just suddenly sweaty. I don't know what's going on. It's horrible. It is really horrible. Oh my God. Anyways, so as you can see, I've shuffled the cards out. I'm just going to sit here and fan myself. I've been waiting for myself to cool off. It's not happening. I'm struggling right now because it's like really cold out. This is not a heavy sweater. I don't know what to wear. I could be doing these readings in bikinis pretty soon. I'm not sure. Okay. Your energy, Taurus. We're going to start talking about your energy. You have the Vision Warrior Tarantula. You got two cards. As I was doing your shuffle, you got two cards here. Now, it's really interesting because a tarantula is kind of like finding yourself at a crossroads. And this crossroads will have something to do with life's good dharma. So it feels like it's an important choice. It feels like you kind of feel it's at a point here where you're, no, maybe or maybe not. Like, do you keep doing this or do you not? It's kind of reminding me when I looked at these cards, a little bit of my neighbor's husband across the street today, on the weekend. He was putting up Christmas lights and he was trying to put them up this big maple tree. And I said, I got a snack. And I sat down on the couch. I'm like, I'm going to watch this. This is better than television. So anyways, I also had my phone nearby in case I needed to do a little 911 if you fell off that ladder. But it wasn't going well. And then anyways, long story short, he ended up not putting lights on the tree and he put them on the hedge. And I thought, that's a good choice. It's in the two, right? It's almost like, I think it's been a tradition for them to put them in the tree like that, which is kind of funny because it's like having a vision. A vision feels like something really important for you. Well, when I say important, like it could be, right? Like it could be what you thought you were supposed to be doing in life, or where you thought your direction was supposed to be going, where you're supposed to be working, who you're supposed to be spending time with. Something that you have a vision for and you kind of fight for it, like, right? Do you keep doing this? Or maybe somebody's introducing something new to you, like a new concept, and you're thinking to yourself, is this something that I feel kind of resonates with, you know, a good, for my highest good, a choice that would take me towards my highest good? Does this choice do that? Does it take you towards your highest good? Like that kind of is the energy that I'm getting from you here. Now, you could have had a dream. There could be a dream that you had as well. Some of you might be trying to decide, is this dream worth hanging on to? Is this something that really is for my highest good? Maybe I should be going in a different direction. Or you could be having a dream right here and it's totally making you feel like you should be changing your direction. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's one of two for you all. It could be something that has felt like it's part of your mission in life and it's felt like that for a while, but now I don't know, like maybe there's a shift for you thinking, well, I'm not sure. Because it's crossroads. So you're coming to a decision here about something. Now, significant. Like, and when I say something, it's significant because it does talk about life's good dharma. And others of you, you know, you could have been going down the road of life here and then all of a sudden you have a dream or somebody shares like a vision or you have an actual vision. It inspires you too. I mean, the warrior is somebody who's inspired, somebody who's ready to take action. It could even too. You could even be negotiating like timing here. When is the right time to take some sort of action here towards a vision that you had or a dream? So it's interesting. It's really interesting energy. Now, this is somebody else. Don't know who it is. This is somebody else coming into your reading here. They're the river cheetah. So this is somebody who's going through some type of an awakening process. They could be going down some type of a rabbit hole. Or because with the river, you always end up going much further than you ever imagined. So, and whatever that is, it does often talk about sort of like a moment of awakening, some type of realization. Now, this person also gets a lot of attention with the cheetah. I don't know. So this person could be kind of like even maybe dramatic with any type of awakening that they're going through. Or what it is. Like maybe this person is inspiring you in some way because it does garner attention. The cheetah will garner attention. It's a strong life force energy. This person could even be just developing a strong life force energy as they're going through some type of an awakening. I'm wondering if it's like, if they're showing up here, if there's some type of inspiration for you. Which is kind of funny. I put Christmas lights on my hedges. neighbor's like, why the fuck am I doing this? Why up on a ladder with a long pole? And I'm like, this guy's gonna fall. This is freaking me out. And me and Lily watching me eat snacks. Watch my face. Okay, let's pull out tarot. Oh, the underline is interesting too. Right? Because it could be like, I've always done this and I'm gonna do this. Like you might be seeing somebody else doing something different here. Oh, here's the other thing. You're coming across as the visionary, right? You're coming across as a visionary warrior. Maybe this is someone here who is like, this person's having an awakening. Are you affecting this person? Are you causing this person to have sort of an awakening moment here? Now, if you have, because it's the river, it could even be someone you haven't seen in a while. It could be somebody that you're having an effect on and you didn't think that you would have this much of an effect, or they didn't. Like, it goes down a road that nobody expects. But I want to say it's helping them with the cheetah because you have the fire too. Maybe it's almost like wondering, do you utilize this? Because you're at the crossroads with the fire. But they're using the fire. They're using it. Like, there's two different ways fire can, well, there's many different ways that fire can be used. Let's put those back down. You might even be thinking about introducing a new dynamic or element into your life in some way. A new practice, a new exercise in some form. It involves fire, so it involves drive, creativity, passion. I want to say fire is also an element that is spontaneous. Oh yeah, so, okay. The hyena and the bee. It's almost kind of like facing some type of fear of creativity or being of the center of attention. Is there a fear of being the center of attention? There's some sort of trickery or double side to like being creative or being the center of attention. And it's kind of interesting, like even as I say that, because like even like I'm kind of right now the center of attention for anybody who's watching this. So, well, maybe not. You know, somebody could be playing me in the background and be doing something else more important. But there's nothing more important than watching Cindy on YouTube. So, okay. It could be that, right? Like there's good things that come out of that, and there's bad things that can come out of that. It's almost like some sort of a dualistic energy or feeling that you find yourself, or two things to consider with this, with the bee. It's underlined though, so you've already been there. Because again, it's fire. It's fire into air. It's funny, right? Like so much fire energy in your reading. Okay, and then it's just the cave. So that's interesting because there's these hands here. And this is such an intriguing, this is like somebody that can be pulled back. The cave is a place where you'll go and you will face your fears. You'll face your fears in the cave. Okay, so maybe you have a creative idea coming out of the cave here. This is like you had a vision. Maybe you're going to have a vision. Maybe. This is interesting, no? Because the cave is a place where you would go to kind of face your fears. But it's like facing some type of a fear here gives you some sort of a creative focus. Facing a fear in the cave. But you're also told not to dwell indefinitely in the cave, because there are scary things in the cave too, and you don't want to become a part of that, or just, you know, end up, that's your frequency and your vibration all the time. There's this hand reaching out to her in the cave, right? It almost feels like it's trying to pull you out of the cave. Is this part of your vision pulling you out of the cave? Yeah, because with this card, it has the mountain in the middle, right, which is a card, in this deck, the mountain, and it talks about like the precious things that you actually find inside the mountain. It's not climbing to the top of the mountain. It's finding the precious things inside the mountain, which would kind of be like a cave. And then, right, there's more hands here. The hands. I think of unity, agreements, handshakes, introductions. But this is also like keep your hands to yourself. Because this looks like these two hands belong to this person and these two hands belong to that person. And they're not, no, the hands are not being kept to themselves here. In this, oh, frig me. This underline. It's actually cool down where I am. It's like 18 degrees. It's so freaking hot. Oh, I should tie my hair up. Go hands. All right. Yeah, I think it's time for tarot. We're in the oracles, right? We're in the oracles. Let's get into the tarot. I think I just need to get a bunch of sweaters that are zip up. And then when I'm in the house, I'm like just tank tops. I don't know. Because I can't go outside in that. I'll get cold. Oh, I have the fleece pants on too. That's it. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords. That's with the vision. I don't know. I kind of feel like, okay, your energy, I'm reading it right now, right? I'm feeling like you're going to get an answer to something that you are feeling like at a crossroads because you can't see something. The Warrior. It might be like something that you're meant to do here, something that you're meant to fight for in life. What comes out with that? The Seven of Swords. The Tarantula? Ah, the Three of Pentacles at the base of the mountain. So your energy to me feels a little bit like it's influenced somehow by an outside source. It could be people, because the crossroads is at the mountain, where the Three of Pentacles, it's not just your energy, it'll be the energy of others with you. It could be a vision or an idea that you're going to have here, and you may not fully understand it yourself. But it's maybe the whole point of it is just to inspire you. But the Seven of Swords is hiding something, strategically hiding something. Great. I think the furnace just came on to warm the house a little bit more. Bear with me on this one. It's very interesting energy. I'm going to see the other. The other is the River Cheetah. It's interesting, no? The river. Wow, the Two of Wands. Okay, person is... It's almost like this person has had a vision that is taking them a lot farther than they anticipated. The Cheetah. The Eight of Pentacles. This person's work gets them attention. I don't know why. What is this? Because this is almost like odd attention. Are you watching someone in a weird way? I'm just going to say. Are you watching someone in a weird way here? It's like you vision. Why are you? I don't know. I understand their energy better than yours. I'm going to be honest. Okay. You have the vision, but with the Eight of Swords, it's almost like you don't. You're trying to get the vision. The Daughter of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Six of Wands. No, it's right. Okay. It's the Daughter of Pentacles and the Death card. It almost feels like something that you started at some point before, but you never really, either it petered out. So I don't know what this is about in your life. Like, it's very vague. I mean, I'm getting a few little pentacles here to kind of tie it into, to kind of like ground it, but honestly, this reading feels a lot more like it's in the ethereal for you. It's in the dream state. It's in a visionary state. And okay, because it's the Daughter of Pentacles, this is like a vision. I feel like you had a vision and it was only taken to the first step. And that was it. That was it. Because the Death card is to bring rebirth into this vision and to do it in a way that's really successful here. Is there a plan, an idea, a vision, a dream that you had at some other point? I don't know, maybe years ago, months ago, weeks ago. It never really got off the ground, or it was only at the initial stage, just sort of, you know, the grassroots, the beginner mind stage. Still also probably maybe just learning about this. Is it time? Is it, oh, maybe you want to, maybe that's what you're thinking. You're thinking, okay, something that I should build with someone else here, but I'm not sure if I should or if they would be on board. Okay, I'm starting to get your energy here. So maybe even wanting to share this vision, this idea with someone else, and right, this would be great for all of us, or maybe for someone, because the Six of Wands, well, you know, right, yeah. Like if it was something like the Five of Swords, I would say it's like, okay, I need to be the one that comes out winning on this no matter what. So I need to spin this in some way with another or with a group so that I make sure I come out the winner. But with the Six of Wands, it's like everybody feels great about this, right? Like if it's something that you build with another person or with other people and it becomes successful, they're like, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you shared this with me. I'm so glad that we're doing this together. I really appreciate the fact that I was able to, that you brought me in on this, because this is great. Look at how great we're doing, right? So even if you had the initial idea or you did, everyone is like, yeah, this is awesome. So that's like your vision, but it's almost like you're not sure how to do it with the Eight of Swords. I don't know how to do this. So, okay. The Seven, okay, so the Seven of Swords with the Warrior. Oh, the Lovers. Oh, the Ten of Wands. And the High Priestess. Oh, whoa. You know what this is? This is crazy. This is almost like trying to set up this is like trying to do a surprise party for somebody who is a visionary. It's like trying to do a surprise party for someone who has an extremely strong sixth sense or a psychic. That's how it's been. But why the Warrior with that? Because this is an important choice here, but you're at the crossroads about choice. You're trying to keep something from someone, but it's funny the way it comes across. It's almost like it doesn't feel malicious. It feels like literally like if you wanted to surprise somebody, but this person like, okay, so a good example, like my mom, her and I have like connect. It's crazy, and it would be hard to probably for her to surprise me with something or me with her, because we'll be like, oh, I have a funny feel, or I don't know. It just ends up. We may not even consciously know, but we'll do something that would almost be like, I'm preparing for this, because like it's weird. So there's something like that here, but why the Warrior? I want to read this with you guys. Why is the Warrior with this? The Samurai, the Soldier, the Advocate. We often envision the warrior as an armored figure with sword in hand moving blindly toward battle. Well, that's interesting because you have the Eight of Swords with the vision. Maybe you are. Maybe you're blindly moving towards something really... The universe is hiding something from you. The universe is hiding something from you. Yet the deeper aspects of this archetype bring us face to face with death itself. Wow, so you have the Death card, and like you're going through a very powerful rebirth period here. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires presence, alignment, and purpose. If and when the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one, with deep roots and long-standing tensions. The actions you take will stay with you long after the dust settles. So choose wisely, brave one. As you draw your sword, realign with the eternal wisdom within, then surrender to the battle. But it's not really a battle. But I want to say what's really coming up in this reading is something about a really significant choice here. This is a very, very significant choice for you with the Lover's card. And in this talking, like choose wisely. It said to choose wisely. With the Lovers, you can't see. There's something you can't see here. That's your energy. There is something you can't see. What do I get with the Three of Pentacles? Oh, I find your reading so intriguing. It's almost like somebody reached out and touched you at one time, and then now you all have to keep your hands to yourself. Like, it's weird, right? The way this is coming across. And with the Eight of Swords, so you can't see, but it feels almost like feel. Like before, almost like before you could feel someone, and now you can't. You used to be able to feel someone. Sounds weird. But now you can't. You're trying to choose wisely. There's a very significant choice also coming towards you, but there's the Ten of Wands in front of the High Priest. It's like, so that it's almost honestly feels like, so this psychic person or your psychic powers can't be used to see something, to see a choice. It's like it's supposed to be a surprise. Universe is setting up a surprise for you. So you're like at a crossroads at the bottom of the mountain with the Three of Pentacles. Like, well, what is, and it is, it's almost like you're saying, what is for my highest good? What is for my highest good? The Knight of Cups, Temperance, well, that's just me here, like, sweating it, sweats out. And the Ace of Cups. Well, it kind of feels like, right, with the Knight of Cups is moving something forward, but it's almost taking a step back, because the Ace would appear before the Knight. I feel like the Tarantula and the Three of Pentacles is almost talking about something that's already happened. I don't know, because it's not, it doesn't feel like it connects to anything that I'm talking about right now, unless it's something in the future. Because it's almost like being creative and, oh, being creative, being open with your heart, sharing your feelings. And it's like almost like waiting for the result. Waiting for it to have an effect. Like an elixir. Almost like if you put something out there and waiting to see if it heals. That's interesting. Because now it's bringing me over to this other energy. I feel like you did something to someone that caused an awakening. And you haven't seen the results. Almost like me, I don't know, did you put somebody in a tailspin? I get like sort of like a tailspin energy with that. It's just, the movement is just insane. The River with the Two of Wands. So the World, Justice, and the Moon. Wow. Okay. The Cheetah and the Eight of Pentacles. The Two of Swords, the Daughter of Wands, and the Mother of Swords. Wow, this awakening is something big for this person. Something's going on, like this person's vision. Like it literally comes across, it's whatever is happening for this person or whatever's happened for this person is literally like you could mark it on the calendar with a line. It's like a significant, that was the life I used to have. And ever since, this is when my life restarted. And it's curious because it's almost like this person has suddenly become incredibly psychic. It could have something to do with some fears here, but I want to say that we're always addressing fears. There's different things that are going on here, right? With the hyena in the cave, the darkness, and the balance between light and dark. Yeah, this person's having a wicked awakening moment. It's not a moment. It's taking them much further than they would have imagined. It's almost like this person's work gets a lot of attention. The Two of Swords. I feel like this person has visions now. With the Two of Swords, they may even speak of their visions. This person is maybe speaking of their visions. Things that they're like seeing very clearly. But what, and it's funny because you have the vision with the Eight of Swords, though. It's like you don't see it. What's the relationship between you and this other person? Oh, you love each other. It's kind of funny because I'm looking at these two birds. Like that's your card and it's moving towards them and theirs is moving here. Love. The relationship between you and this person is love. It could be psychic too, with cups. I mean, you're over here. It's like you love to build. You love to build. You would love to build with them. It's kind of cute. It's kind of, especially with like the little Knight of Cups and the Daughter of Wands. It's just got like this sweet kind of like childlike energy. Like, I really like you. Can you play in the sandbox with me? Please? All right, I will. It's just kind of cute, right? Like that kind of innocence of, you know, it's just, I just like you. I don't know why, let's just go play. And being like, okay, I think that'll be great. And then making like a new friend. So I don't know, like maybe this is someone that you're going to meet. Maybe it's somebody that you have spurred an awakening moment for this person. They love you for it. I would say that. I wonder though, like I have this feeling like it's someone, because this has got this energy like waiting. I did this and I wait. Right? To feel good. I don't know. I mean, that's just the energy. Like it's very, there's not a ton of pentacles. And there's quite a bit of major arcana. So it, like, I really feel like I'm reading the energy that you're sort of swimming in right now. You and this other person. This other person could be really focused on their work, with the Eight of Pentacles being like sort of the grounding energy that's depicting them. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Daughter of Pentacles, right? So it's almost like you're in the building stage, or you were. No, are you waiting to build more with this person? That's what I kind of wonder here. There's a really nice energy between you and, this person. Song coming in. Oh. That's, Cowboy Junkies. Oh my God. I used to listen to them so much when I was in high school. I used to stay up till like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning and paint just like these crazy paintings, listening to the Cowboy Junkies. Everyone else my age was like out, like I don't know what they were doing actually. But I was in a dark room listening to this painting. What is the song? Dreaming my dreams of you. That's what that song is. Oh yes. No, someday I'll get over you. I'll live to see it all through. Dreaming my dreams with you. Yeah. Oh, that's a really beautiful song. Yeah. That's interesting, huh? I don't know how that comes in. I mean, I could see it, but I don't know. Maybe this is you and someone else that you're just connected to energetically. I'm going to go do the extended, Taurus. Well, it'd be interesting. In the extended, I'm going to ask what you don't know about them and what they don't know about you. I'm going to ask that. Thank you so much, bovine babies. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.